So welcome to, I guess, first vlog of 2024. You may see this after 2024, but hopefully I get it out this year. But this is the first vlog that I'm recording in 2024. I bought a trip January of 2024 to, well, so this is the package that I bought. I was at the New York Travel Show. Let me tell you, if you have not been to a travel show, you should definitely check out a travel show. I bought a trip at the New York Travel Show. It was called the New York Times Travel Show a few years ago. And I spent about basically $400 for this package. And basically their purpose, their goal is to sell me a timeshare. Now let me say this, I was and still am thinking about what they sold me today. There's a lot to think through business-wise, how it could even work, and I was thinking through all of that. But basically part of that package was their goal to sell you timeshare. Some people are sold instantly. I need a little bit more time. But in that package, I got a trip to Florida. Airfare not included, so I had to figure out my airfare or my trip down here flying wise or driving, whatever you choose. And they give you an accommodation at their resort. So this is Capital Vacation. Apparently Capital Vacation is the third largest timeshare vacation company. There is, you know, Hilton, Marriott, those brands, but then Capital, I think, is number 4, and they're trying to become the leading one. And so they have resorts all around around America, and they're doing it in different places in the world. And I guess their strategy is to buy older properties, because they started about 10 years ago. This property that I'm at, they bought 3 years ago. And so their goal, it's older, as you can see, and I'm going to give you a little tour. It's older, but their plan is to buy these older properties and upgrade them to modern facilities. Now that's a great business plan for them, because this property, the Capital Vacation Silver Lakes Resort, is literally right next to Disney. Magic Kingdom, the Animal Kingdom, is right there. And so they are in the premier location to obviously get people here, make money, because Disney is literally right there. And so they're going to be renovating all of these properties. That's their plan, and make them like state-of-the-art first-class properties. Now that's a great way to grow a brand, and I could see why they have been growing so quickly over the last 10 years since their inception. But anyway, $400 I came here, they paid for the room. All I had to pay was the taxes and the resort fee, which was $160 at the end of the day, just to listen to a timeshare presentation, which they almost got me. But I'm not saying it was a bad almost got, because I'm still thinking it through. But with that package also came 2 other trips. And so there's an 8-night trip, which could be a cruise, and another condo or resort stay, which is, I can select anywhere. And they also give me a $75 theme park voucher, which I'm gonna sit down and decide if I'm gonna go to Disney. Well, I'm not going to Disney, but I'll probably think about SeaWorld. I'm gonna look at different options. I saw Gatorland, all of these places. They also give you back a $50 gift card, which I could then use to pay the additional portion that the $75 may not cover. So I think it was a really good package, honestly. So you're gonna see a lot more from Florida. I rented a car. I'll tell you a little bit more about that company. Went through Priceline, horrible experience. I did it through York. Now this is what you need to know about booking through companies like York. Apparently, insurance is not included. So I step up to the desk and they're asking me now if I need insurance. If I got insurance from them, it was an additional $30 a day. And if I use my own insurance, it's about $25. I ultimately used my own. So basically there was an additional $160 fee, I think, for insurance when I rented the car for basically $125. So you see how they got you. And the reason why I chose that company rather than the big names like Hertz, Enterprise, all of these companies, is because they came in at the lower end. When I was literally booking this rental car at last minute, I typically now go through my travel portal through Capital One, and I had seen reasonably priced cars a few weeks ago and I didn't necessarily book it, and then when I'm booking this week it was really outrageous. And I'm on the plane yesterday and I booked this car. I saw this car company at 100 and I'm like, let me book for 4 days. Come here, another charge. So pay attention to that. So stay tuned. You're gonna see a lot more from Florida. Hopefully you learned some tips and tricks from this. Hopefully that little thing about the travel show and look for capital vacations. Maybe you're also looking for timeshares. I'm not gonna tell you not to buy a timeshare, but do know if you buy this package, you're gonna be selling your timeshare, and it is a really like sales tactic. That's their goal. So stay tuned for more. It's not too hot outside, but there's a little balcony here. So I decided, remember, I just really want to relax. Honestly, work on some stuff for young black travelers in a week that is not too hectic. So that's why I'm really not in a rush to do anything. I actually wanted to go to Hollywood Beach because it's closer to Miami, and then that wasn't available. It is a little bit chilly here, but it is what it is. I am going to try to make the best of it. So rented a car, and I am first stop here is to go back to the lobby to first stop is to go back to the lobby to tell them that I want to do SeaWorld. They're gonna make the reservations there and I'll pay the money there. Remember, I have the $50 credit. So let's go. All right. So quick update. I just came out from inside and I decided to go to SeaWorld instead. And so remember I told you that they included in the package that I bought at the travel show, I have 2 free trips, 3 if we include the one that I'm on here. And they included amusement park tickets. So I just picked up the ticket for SeaWorld. All I had to pay was $25 extra, and with that they give me a $50 gift card, which was promised to me. And so basically I didn't pay anything. It's a free ticket and I still have $25 left to use. Good morning. Well, it's now Wednesday. I just came back from the gym, so I'm gonna bring you along, just I guess for a little morning routine. By the way, I told you yesterday, I may not have said to you, yesterday I went shopping. I got some cashews, tea, green tea, and honey, just those little things. And also water. You know, I actually thought it was too much water that I bought, but there I've been drinking one of these bottles literally every time I take water. So I'm gonna go quickly. I have some meetings, literally one at 9:30, one at, I'm gonna push the other one back to 10:30, but before that, it's like 8:40 right now. I'm gonna run to, I think I'm gonna try the Chick-Fil-A breakfast. So I'm gonna drive there, come back, eat, and have the meeting. So come with me, let's go. One of the difference between the Chick-fil-A's that I've noticed outside of New York and the Chick-fil-A's in New York is that there's usually someone outside, like at the drive-through, trying to get better light, at the drive-through picking up your order. So you see, there's a lady there, there's a guy up there. So yeah, let's go order. Hi, good morning. Can I, well, I want the breakfast. What is on the breakfast menu?
You can pull up a little bit if you want to see.
Sorry.
Sorry.
That's all right. How is that? The chicken and sausage, hash brown scramble.
It's good. I usually get the grilled chicken because you can get the grilled too. So,
Okay.
you can also get spicy chicken if you want spicy.
So let me get that one. Let me get that. So it comes with, well, what comes in it?
So it comes with eggs, cheese, hash browns, and then either the chicken or sausage.
Okay. So let me get that one, and then get chicken,
Okay.
and then coffee. Is that? Yeah, coffee.
The hot coffee? Okay. You want the bowl or the burrito for the
bowl?
The bowl? Okay.
Are those, well, hash brown is already in there, so I don't need hash brown.
And then hash browns on the side?
Yeah.
Okay. Any cream or sugar?
Well, is a hash brown on the side with the hash brown inside?
Yeah, so it'll come with hash browns inside, and then if you get the meal, it'll come with hash browns on the side, and then a hot coffee.
Okay, cool. That's good. Cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar,
coffee.
perfect. Be $9.23 for you,
Okay.
right?
All right.
Perfect, you're all set.
Right, thank you. All right, take care.
Have a great day.
And that was a wrap. Also, for those of you who are not living in the US, Chick-Fil-A just came to New York just about, I would say 6 years ago. And again, they're very different, and they operate very differently in New York versus like down here. Down here in the South, it's been a big thing. In New York, there's one downtown Brooklyn where I live. Well, I live in Brooklyn, but there's one downtown Brooklyn, there's one downtown Manhattan, they've just built one in Harlem. So they're popping up in different areas, but Chick-fil-A had been a big chain restaurant in the South. And they obviously, I guess, had been controversial because Chick-fil-A also is a Christian-owned brand, and they so you know, Kanye has this song that says closed on Sunday, you're my Chick-fil-A. It's a thing. Chick-fil-A is closed on Sunday in observance of the Sabbath for most Christians, that most Christians worship on a Sunday. So yeah. All right, so Chick-fil-A run complete, Chick-fil-A on hand. I got, well, they only serve one size of coffee, so I went to 7-Eleven, which is right next to it, and got another coffee. So yeah, I'll show you maybe what I got when I get inside. Everybody's so creative. Everybody's so creative. Everybody's so creative. Yeah, so as I said, went to Chick-fil-A. Actually, this is the first time I'm gonna try their breakfast. This is the size coffee they serve you. I guess they do, it's one size fit all. Well, they have only one size. And then I went to 7-Eleven to get another cup. Maybe I should have just stick with my one cup, but I'm a coffee addict apparently. So again, at Chick-fil-A, everything came up to about $9. You saw $9.23. I like how Chick-fil-A, you know, they always have good, really good packaging. Chick-fil-A sauce, jalapeno salsa, cream. I'll drink I'll drink the 7-Eleven first. Put this up because I already put everything in there. But these, they give you hash brown. This is a Chick-fil-A. They give you hash brown on the side. And I ordered the hash brown hash, and basically it comes with egg, chicken, or the hash brown goes, the hash brown they give me on the side goes in there. So yeah, my breakfast. Let's dig in. Well, it's all supposed to go together, right? Let's try one. Well, these are hash brown, but traditional hash browns typically would be a little bit larger. Put this in there. Let's see how it tastes with this. So, and I'm gonna put some Chick-Fil-A sauce in there as well. This is their famous sauce, the Chick-Fil-A sauce. All right, let's dig in. Get our piece of egg. It is extremely delicious. Honestly, wow. With that Chick-fil-A sauce and that jalapeno thingy, it is really good. All right, so literally that is it. I'm gonna dig in. Chat to you later.